You you felt your heart was torn out of your soul, and you were tripping off that, and like a near-death experience. Like, so part of your heart died and went to heaven or something. Basically, that can probably happen, and your heart could take the rest of your soul with it, I guess, right? Because you live in your heart, the heart of God, and everyone else you meet is in the arms of them where your love is or something, and it goes, you follow your heart, and your heart, your soul will follow your heart, right? And your soul decided to come back, stay, while your heart went back into your soul in your body, right? Paralyzed without a heart. Right. What do you think? Could you understand what it said somehow, in a way? Like, it was like talking to you about, like, it's gonna be okay. Here's your, it just stay in place. Like a nurse or something? Did it act like a nurse? Did it have a feeling of being a nurse or like mentoring you? Like, hey, buddy, what's up? Like, comforting you? And do you think it had answers for you to message you, or just making sure, like, I know you're going to go back to Earth, but you're here for healing. You need some heavenly energy for your heart to come back to Earth with or something. Maybe you bring the light with you, and maybe some abilities too. Okay, well, thank you for sharing that so far. Well, you seen something, saying something. Is that what you just said? You said you seen something. Is that all you're going to say? You could say what you seen. What is so unusual that you seen that people could get that no one else has seen or ever heard of? I mean, this shit sounds like anybody can say that, right? I wish you could tell us something that no one's ever heard, but you said you didn't want to look at other things. You were too scared, or what? Oh, it looked like Earth, like on heaven looks like Earth, but in a beautifuler way. Can you explain that a little bit? Like, did the flowers sing or some shit? Was there a lot of fruit? Was there plants? What exactly in detail that you could say? It's not plain at all. So there's different colors or something? Because I hear about these near-death experiences. It's not just like, oh, it looks like Earth, but it looks like, you didn't even say anything about it being green. Like, I need a detailed story because I'm recording right now. Can you say something like that no one's else seen and saw? Like, is there any squirrels up there? Is there any animals that look like they're fucking crazy? Like half cat, half bunny, half dog, half monkey? Okay, so you don't remember right now. So it's not worth recording yet. Can we try to remember so we can record the supernatural information that you got from actually going to heaven of your broken heart experience of tripping off your broken heart, and that could have killed you because that's part of your chakras or something that really probably has something to do with life too. You were talking to angels, so you were listening to them chitter chatter and laugh with you or some bullshit and sharing an energetic language, right? Yeah, basically. I can explain it better off than you're doing it, but I'm having to help you say something. That's amazing. So that's great. Sharing energies. There you go. Yeah, so you just meet all your boring ass family members that you only spend time with on holidays. Did you meet any unusual strangers, any friends that you might have known that died, or were they not around there? Did you have friends at the time that were dead, but you didn't sit to see them? You just got to see your close ones, the family. The what?
I don't think any of my friends died that I know of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's all I got.
Do what?
This is all I remember.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you came up with some more information. I mean, thanks. Yeah, we should look that up. And I looked up why God won't show his face to Moses anymore because of his righteousness. It's a good thing. And you're not supposed to see the face of God, but Jesus is the Son and God shows everyone his image, which is Jesus, and like Jesus, his glory is so beautiful. And Jesus is so beautiful, but I got to see it, you got to see it, but maybe later on when Jesus comes back to you, when you start to turn righteous and gain that, he won't show his face anymore. So you might as well remember his face the way it is, because that's probably what's going on with me. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Yeah, I'll never forget that.
I remember exactly what happened that day. It says you're part of God, and then God I almost died one day from a broken heart. So it's time for you to go.
I'm listening.
And he's like, he was listening, an angel came up to me. It's time for you to go.
Can't hear it very well.
And I was like, I'm not ready. I was fighting it. I'm a fighter. I've seen heaven twice.
They said it's time for you to go? Like it's time for you to go? Is that what they said to you? Really?
Yeah. I went to hell, went back to heaven, and stayed in heaven for a little bit, and then I wanted to go back to earth.
Wow, is that what you said? I would want to come back to earth too. This is your testimony.
He didn't want me to go to hell, so that's why he brought me back up.
You were gonna go to hell? Is that what he said?
No, he said he didn't want me to go to hell, so he brought me back up.
Okay, but you died, and he didn't want you to go to hell because you were going to go to hell because you died, and then he just brought you back to life so you won't go to hell?
Yeah.
So you think that you were going to go to hell. For what fucking reason you think you were going to hell? You don't know, obviously, right?
Right.
And you don't know why you died? Why did you die?
Basically, I was dying from a broken heart.
Dying from a broken heart? Really? And you were going to die of a broken heart and be depressed and be in hell? Like, and regret? Like, and still be in a broken heart, and now it's time for you to go back to earth to fix it or something, probably, because hell is just your own personal fucking hell, and we can't do nothing about it but do something about it ourselves and work on that and have an adventure to make us fucking keep on healing in our fucking heart. That's fucking fucked up. No one can heal us besides our experience and get through to us.
That's the problem. That's not the problem. He brought me back to heaven. He didn't want me to stay.
He didn't want you to stay in heaven, you said.
I said hell. He didn't want me to stay in hell.
He didn't want you to stay in hell, but he didn't let you back in heaven. What?
He let me back in heaven, but I wanted to stay on earth again. That's how I look at it, because of the way I was looking at it.
Oh, you're looking at earth as it's fucking hell. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Oh, big fucking deal. Earth's just a fucking burden of hell. Bull fucking shit. Big deal's an experience of hell. Full fucking shit. It ain't that bad, but it is. It can be. But what it has options of it and choices to be it. I don't know. I mean, heaven obviously is heaven, and the light is the light. I don't know. This seems like.
I don't think I'm going to hell, because apparently he said I'm welcome back anytime.
To heaven?
Yeah.
But you're welcome back on earth too, anytime too?
Yeah.
But did they even mention hell at all? Or you're just saying it's called.
I seen something very dark when I died.
So there was something very dark that you could have chose to go into on accident, or fall into, or be kidnapped into.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was at that point, I didn't know what was going on. I felt something dark and damp.
You felt something dark and damp. Well, that's something that has Scorpio in your chart, and I think it was Saturn. I don't remember. I mean, I'll have to reread it and record it. Anything else that you want to add on to your spiritual experiences? I don't have many minutes on this computer that I'm trying to record your testimony, which is freaking awesome.
I mean, obviously, I feel like maybe I'm a good person, and I do believe I am, because I believe that God has came into my life, and still is. I've had people say, oh my God, God is so ridiculous.
Yes, yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
I said yes, yes, yes. I'm going to wrap this up because my computer's not got much disk space. So thank you so much for that, and we'll add on to it if I have any more disk space and if this will upload. Can I record you? I'm going to record you. Is that okay? Just me talking to you about your birth chart. Okay. Your moon sign is Libra. Your rising sign's beautiful Libra. You got a beautiful persona, beautiful face. Everyone thinks of you, perceives you as being beautiful right away. Like a model, a lanky, tall, skinny model, or whatever you are, or just a beautiful face. And then you also have Uranus and Neptune in there. So it's a lot of spiritual, psychedelic, and higher self and humanitarian reaction right away. Like you want to be everybody's friend. It's a polarity of Leo, so people don't know what to think about you because you're Leo, because they think that you're threatening and you're lying. They're like, oh my god, you're a cat and you're the king. And they're like, you're all about yourself. You're just full of yourself. But it's your life is making you this way or that way. And you're choosing to be good because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm always having to prove that I'm good because I got Neptune on my rising sign. And I want to put that up there and show everybody that I'm nice and everyone thinks I'm mean because I'm this lion and I have a lot of source energy that people are scared of or something. I don't get it. And like your moon sign's a Libra, so your mom will just make you feel like you're fake because your mom was fake and artificial. All she cared about was how she looked and that you were everything was balanced. Like she made sure that you were fed. She made sure someone watched over you. You didn't really have a mom. You were just a toy. You were just the object in her house. Made sure that you were, bonded with to where like I tried to fakely bond with you. Like, did you go to school? Did you do your homework? Did you gonna give me your uh grades or whatever? Okay, that's fine. That's nice. Now I'm gonna go over here and work or do something else. Like I'm gonna be this long distance kind of mother. Like she was just there and you were just there, but you were balanced. You were fed. You made sure that you were she thought that that's what was okay, but neglected your feelings and nourishing you in a mothering way, like, but she tried to bond with you thinking that that's the way to be a mom, right? And then she didn't have to care about the rest of the things about your life. Like, did she ever ask you even if you had a crush on people or anything like that? Did she even try to ask you about, which is none of anybody's business anyways, but like, did she ever try to do that though? Because
Yeah, well, I told him he didn't want to hear about my gay life.
right, she didn't want to hear about she didn't care. Like, she don't care about things you care about. It's none of my business what you're doing. It's okay. You're gonna live your own life anyways, right? Like, like that's basically how I think the mother of a moon in Libra acts towards her child.
Yeah, well, so I'm basically down.
That's groovy that I got that Moon and Libra explanation down because I'm just experiencing it through people who have Moon and Libra. It makes you feel so beautiful that when you're around a Moon and Libra, the Libra scales are just somebody who like sits there and bees a weight and they allow others to put their element on the scales, just to sit on the scales. And whatever happens, they're like, you're making me unbalanced. Get off. And then, like, I don't care about that. I don't care about this. I cannot put any more weight on my shoulders. I just want it to be like balance. Oh, finally, we have a balance. You're fed, you're watched, good enough, goodbye. You're making good grades? Or, let put some more weight on this one side. And it'd be like, Well, you have a shelter. What more could I give you? I'm your mom. And you're like, but mommy, I want you to feel something for me. I want to make me feel better. I can't feel anything around you, mommy. I feel fake. Why you gotta treat me like a doll, mommy? You're beautiful. Bye. I think I'm balanced, right? Did your mom think did your mama think make you feel like you're beautiful and you had to live up to that expectation anyways of a model since you are a model? Model rising, Libra risings, all Libra risings are the key model. They should go towards the modeling company. And you are actually a model, right? In the modeling agencies and stuff, right?
Right, they just said they should have a lot of potential in the modeling industry. Yes, they do.
Yes, you have the most potential. Yes, all Libra, yes, Libras are the models of the zodiac. They're just sitting there as a doll, as a beautiful symbol. Isn't that amazing how astrology is? And that's just kind of the mother that's going to, when she's around you, that's the side effect she's going to get. Just like you're a Leo. People are going to want to suck up to you and worship you or be jealous of you or compete with you or be scared of you. You know, they're suspicious of this wild cat is probably can all of a sudden turn round bad. And you know what I mean? So that's how people are going to react to somebody like you. So and drama is going to be around you everywhere. People are going to cause drama around you anyways. And you're just going to respond like they're thinking that you're causing the drama for some reason. And then you turn into this person who does cause drama. And you're like, what did I do? I'm so naive and dumb. I don't know. At the same time, I mean, you could be, it's a lion. You're created to be a lion. You're created to be something like that. It is, no matter where you go, you're carrying around this energy that it's a very exotic, sexy energy. No Leo out there is not sexy. All the girl Leos and guy Leos always have a sexy, exotic vibe around them that they share with others and a source. Like you can put them in the light, make them feel like you're their biggest fan. Make them feel like they're the star because they're around you, the bright light, the king. And that's what you can give them. And plus, beauty. You have beauty inside you that makes other people feel and sit with you as being, oh, pure pretty vibes, intoxicating feelings from this balanced Libra, the element around them and the air makes me feel so pretty and intoxicating.
It's basically a real good one.
Yeah,
On that day.
totally. It made you. And you're always trying to be good. That's like a Uranus and Neptune thing. Those are like the nicest, most sweetest signs out of all the zodiacs, planets. Obviously, the most spiritual planet is Neptune. And you said that you've seen spirits and stuff that are unusual when you were little.
Yeah, even now.
You're seeing them right now?
I seen them a couple days ago. Like I seen a person. I seen people. I even seen something that it might. It looks evil, but I didn't look at his eyes longer. It's creeping out.
What did it look like? What colors was it? Like, what shapes was it?
Pale.
It was pale?
Yeah.
And then what colored eyes did it have? Blue?
Green.
Green? Oh, pretty green eyes. Did it have a black robe on like most demons do?
No.
Was it naked?
Naked.
It was naked?
Yeah.
That's scary. Was it bald?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Maybe it was a naked alien projecting itself telepathically. Maybe it's somewhere naked on its planet and it's projecting itself to you. It could be from the Pleiadians. I mean, did you ever think about that? That you look pretty unusual. Don't you look like an alien? Don't you look like an alien? Like a really pretty alien with blue eyes and blonde hair and tall and skinny and different shaped face and everything. You probably are like from some kind of weird, cool race, you know? And you have these gifts that connect with other things and like that race. And maybe that type of alien person was unusual. You know, Uranus in the rising sign, you're going to be connected to aliens in real life. That's the alien connected planet, the humanitarian, the person who's evolved.
Spirit is beautiful, right?
Do what?
So my spirit is
Your 12th house is Virgo, so it means you're going to be like a perfect little angel looking thing and a charming one or whatever, I guess. And it's opposition from Pisces, so you're going to be more practical and everything of the unusual. There's a fantasy, and you're like, I'm got to be like on Earth, down to Earth kind of crap. When you're psychedelic or something and insecure, you're like very critical, overly critical of yourself and when you're insecure, because 12th house rules insecurities. Your rising sign, people are going to see that right away because you're going to react insecurely like a Neptune is very insecure. You're going to act like a really sweet apprehensive person, like really shy, like I don't know how to be. I just want to be good, and I don't want to. I want to be, you know what I mean? Like you just lost, kind of. Aww. Well, maybe you should try to accept others and other people who are insecure too, that you're insecure about and insecure for. Maybe these spirits of those type are lost too, and they're like, wow, you're attracting somebody who you would be insecure about because you're that insecure, and you're attracting somebody else that you didn't mean to, but they don't mean to be that way either. You should try to treat them like they're beautiful when you think that they might think that about themselves as being ugly. Maybe they look to you because they're lost and stuff like that. Like a Pisces, like an energy of Pisces is like they should attract all these suffering people because they love suffering people anyways, because they're the ones suffering the most. They're pointing out everything that's suffering, and they want to save everyone who's suffering because they want to also save themselves along the way to find out how to save others and save themselves. Yeah. I know, right? I know. That's the terrifying thing, and you don't know if you can trust things like that. They're so unusual, and you don't know if they're gonna just like bite you or just turn on you all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Like you can't trust nothing. So you. Of course you do. You have Neptune rising, which means you've got some psychic potential abilities, bitch. You just got to choose to use them. And be unconditionally loving to everybody. Be like a Jesus. Act like you can save people. And if you can't, you just got to call upon Jesus himself because he rules fucking being a Pisces. Hello. You've seen Jesus, me too. And he has blue eyes and beautiful different colors in them. And his hair's up to his shoulders. And he looks just like the pictures, but better with the high cheekbones. Yeah. Yes. Yes, he does. He looks just like that. You're right. We both seen Jesus together. Oh my God. Now I've seen Jesus twice, and he only shows me the back of him, and then in the side of him, and I can only see his hair, and I can feel him smiling. The thing is he won't show his face to you, to the righteous people. But he showed you his face, and he showed me his face before, but now he won't show me his face because he won't show his face anymore to righteous people, because if you see his face, the face of God is inside of Jesus or something like that, because Jesus is the Son of God, the image of God. And if you're going to look at the face, you cannot handle it. You die or go with him or disappear into his light or something. Oh, yeah. Well, Jesus makes you overwhelmed because Jesus is a love child, and his vibes are so like acid and the higher spiritual vibrations that people can't handle it emotionally because it opens up their chakras. It makes everything alive that you're missing out on. It makes you feel alive, and you will cry. Yeah, of course it's gonna make you feel so good that you're crying and ashamed that you never felt this way before, and it's never been so good, and you've been missing out, and it's just like horrible, but it's so good and pure and beautiful. It's just something that you've been missing out on. Like you got ripped off, and you just feel like, I'm so ashamed, Jesus. I'm sorry, Jesus. I didn't know that there was this much love. I didn't know. I doubted because I felt so dead forever, and like now I get to feel alive. Jesus, thank you so much. Oh my God, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Do what? Wow, that's so sweet. I've never heard him say that to me yet. That's so nice of him. That's so nice of him. I've never heard him say that to me yet. He only says a few words every time he's around. The only thing I ever heard him say, he says, "You don't understand this," or ask her to accept me in her heart, or I'm here to save Selena, or if you do this, I'm not going to come back for you. But he didn't, not in that order. The last thing he said was, I'm here to save Selena. And that was the best part because we get to go inside of him and his plasma aura. He has this aura filled with plasma on the outside. It looks real and alive, and it looks electric inside. And all this inside was colorful and rave like. Do what? That's beautiful. I know he's somebody that I trusted right away. Usually I don't trust angels, spirits, nothing, demons, aliens. I have discernment, and I'm also like suspicious. But when Jesus came, I knew it was Jesus. I knew he was the right one. I knew he was pure of good and love. You did what first?
I heard a trumpet first, and then I saw him.
Wow, you heard a trumpet first thing you saw him. I wonder what that means. I'm gonna look it up, but I gotta click. Your favorite color is hunter green. Sagittarius' favorite color usually is like this dingy teal green kind of color, or a hunter green. That's usually their favorite colors, like this dingy green color, like this tealish color. I hate that.
I got some shirts somewhere that's that color.
That color is so ugly to me. But I think pink is uglier. But like, I don't care. Y'all like whatever. Like something different. I just love lavender and beige and all these other weird colors like marigold and moss green or some shit. Like hippie shit, like vintage looking shit. I like that stuff. That's what I like. So that's crazy. Sagittarius always have a different complete style for me. They like they like jeans with crosses on them or something like that. It's really tacky to me. And like they like dragons.
I like a lot of bright colors too.
Well, yeah, Aquarius is like your moon sign. Likes a lot of neon light colors. You know what I mean? Like hot pink, hot aqua blue, lime, light green, all those neon colors.
Like a real dark red, kind of a fiery red colors and stuff.
That's groovy too. Love colors.
Yeah.